guys, it's Kamden from Talking Up with Kamden. I'm here with my auntie Brandy and we are going to be making lasagna today. So the first thing that you're going to do, you're going to have a pot with hot boiling water, salt for the flavor, and also olive oil so your noodles won't stick. So you're going to put your noodles in the water, and so the second step is, well, for the meat, we use Italian sausage and chunk meat, and we just scrambled it up, and we also just blanched this broccoli, and we cooked this corn. We cut the broccoli up and put it in the same bowl as the corn and mixed it up a little bit, and so yeah. So first thing that you're gonna do is just spray your pan.
And the easiest thing for you to do is have all of your ingredients in order in a bowl. It's called your mise en place. Right, Kamden?
Yep. So your first thing that you're going to do, you're going to spray your pan, which is we already done. And so after that, you're going to...
Spray it with what?
You're going to spray it with either...
Non-stick spray.
Yeah, non-stick spray.
Mm-hmm.
And so, second of all, you're going to lay your sauce out, a little bit of sauce, and then you're going to just, spread it out. So
and what's that for?
So your noodles won't fry. And
okay.
Then you're going to lay your noodles out. And so we used about 5 or 4. But it doesn't matter how much you use. It depends on what pan you use. And so...
What about your cheese? How did you make your cheese?
Oh yeah, how did we make our cheese? We use like cottage cheese.
We didn't use cottage cheese. This time we used ricotta.
Oh yeah, we used ricotta cheese. And so that's what you're going to use.
And then...
First, you're going to put an egg in and beat it up real good.
Mm-hmm.
Then you're going to pour a whole thing of your ricotta cheese in. Mix it up a little bit. And then you're also going to pour a lot of cheese in. Mix it up again.
What kind of cheese? Shredded cheddar, right?
Yeah.
Or any cheese that they want, right?
Yeah, any cheese that you want. It doesn't matter. And then...
The secret ingredient
is... Okay, so... My Aunt Earl taught me and Auntie Brandy this. So you're going to take, like, the seasoning.
Italian seasoning.
Yeah, Italian seasoning. You're going to use 2 spoons for this. You're going to pour a little bit of Italian seasoning on 1 spoon, and then you're going to take the other spoon, the bottom of the spoon, put it on top of the spoon, and just smush it real good. And then first you want to smell it. It will give you that little squeezing taste. And then you're going to put, and then if you squeeze it real good, it opens up the flavor. You're going to put that in there, and then you're going to mix it all up.
And a little salt and pepper to taste.
Yep.
Okay.
And so we already did about 2 layers.
But your first layer.
Your first layer.
Layers the sauce, and then the second layer
is the
noodles.
So your noodles won't fry.
And then the third layer
is your
cheese.
Spread
it out.
Yep, you're going to spread this cheese out. And so you're going to spread it real good.
And we've already done 1 layer. So this is the second layer, correct?
Yep.
Get over in that corner really well.
Yeah, you want to cover everything up.
So you don't see it. And you want to make it as even as possible.
Yep. Now, this is my first time making this, so it won't be like that perfect, but hey, practice makes perfect. So now we laid all the cheese out, well I did, and so now you're going to take this meat, as again we use Italian sausage and ground beef. Chunk beef. And so now you're going to just sprinkle it all around and make sure you get like every spot. So we sprinkled all of the meat on it, and so now we're going to push it down, but not too hard because you don't want to, have everything pop up. Alright, so now we're going to take our vegetables. Remember, we used broccoli and corn. And then you're going to take a handful of that, sprinkle it all around. Now that we put, sprinkled all of the corn and the broccoli down, we're going to push that down too. So now that we're done with this, we're going to put a little bit more sauce on it and lay it out. So let's do that right now.
Keep pouring. Keep pouring. Pour. Okay.
Now we're going to lay it out. And remember, you got to get it all over.
And the reason why we don't cook our sauce is because it's going to cook while it's baking. And it's going to loosen up and it's going to saturate the meat and the cheese and the vegetables. Oh.
Now you're going to put the pasta on top. You already put 2 of them on, but we use whole wheat pasta. Actually,
whole wheat.
Yeah, whole wheat pasta. And so it doesn't matter how, which pasta you used, but we used whole wheat. And so now you're just going to take your pasta. We're going to take another.
Just take the piece of pasta and put it on there, darling.
Yeah, and then you're just going to put it on there. And this one didn't, since we used whole wheat, it didn't go on really good, but that's okay, as long as it's good. Okay, so we spread more sauce on it, so it won't have dried noodles on top. And so now I'm just going to sprinkle the cheese on. And
you can use as much cheese as you want.
Yep, it doesn't matter. But you might be thinking if it's going to drip. Well, it's not, because we're going to put a cookie sheet under it when we're baking it in the oven. So we put...
It'll catch the drippings.
Catch the drippings. So, nothing will burn.
Okay, and Kamden, what I like to do is I like to put a foil tint over the lasagna.
Yep.
At least halfway through the cooking stage. Mm-hmm. And also for the oven temperature, you want it at 375. And you want to cook this about 45 to 55 minutes. You also want to check it. But what we're going to do, since the lasagna is already assembled, the oven has been ready, so we're going to put it into the oven and then
stick around for our gooey, ooey, red velvet cake.
All right.
So I'll see you later.